Hey guys, Daniel here. um, I'm here about bullying and stuff. Like, I know what it's like. I know this is so stupid. I don't even know why I'm doing it. I just feel like I needed to. Um, I have a twin, and I have been used a lot to get there. So that's something I want to know. Um, I've been getting bullied since 5th grade. But 5th grade really doesn't count, so I guess you can say 6th grade. But it's been happening for 4 years now because I'm going into 8th grade and I failed grade, so I failed 7th. I'm 14, turning 15, October 16th, and I have done some things. I have those things I do regret doing. It does seem like people don't care, and I feel like that way every day. But people do care, like my mom and my dad and my stepdad, my sister, and my best friend Kenneth, and Megan, my best friend, my stepsisters, my stepmom. They all care. My aunt, my uncle, you know, a lot of people care. My teachers, and the counselor, they all care, but it just feels like they don't. I've gotten bullied for things I shouldn't have done. And I know I kind of regret doing now because it has caused me a lot of pain and a lot of bullying happened because a boy I trusted wasn't the boy I should have trusted with this information, and I have done things I shouldn't have done, and I kind of do regret it. Now, it sucks, but it does suck, and really don't have it, and it will bring me pain, and one of the things that caused me so much pain is losing my best friend, well, my other half, my grandma. I had a really good bond with her. And today I lost my step grandmother. I really don't talk about that. I had a good bond with her too. Even though we weren't blood, she still meant a lot to me because she cared. She was a very caring person, and she was there for me the whole time I got bullied, even though it didn't seem like it. And I'm praying for my stepsister, but JC, why? It's the one I'm praying for the most, so because I'm worried about her. Anyways, you don't know my story, so don't think you do. But it seems like it's not gonna get better, but it will. Later on in life, it will get better. Um, it may hurt now, but it will get better later on in life. And the people that bully you and stuff they're not gonna have a good life when they get older. Just think about that because they're the ones who want to hurt you and do things. Like, I have lost friends. I have lost some of my mom's trust. I have, well, my dad doesn't even come see me anymore. My sister, we fight all the time. I lost her trust completely. Her and her friend Taylor's trust, I lost it completely. Because apparently I have a big mouth. Or because I've done something. And my mom says I'm so stupid sometimes because I have cut. I have been on Instagram. I have had suicidal thoughts. I have tried to kill myself. I have done all this stuff because I get bullied a lot. Because I sent nudes to a boy named Christopher Larson, and he showed all the boys that go to the school I used to go to. And then I also failed a grade. So this happened this past year. in 6th grade, I was acting stupid and I would call people stuff and stuff behind my back. Well, I was too mature then because it was 6th grade and you just got out of elementary school, so you don't know what those words mean. And I was just trying to blend, like fit in, but it didn't. It backfired on me because me and my friends were doing it, but they ain't my friends anymore because they're the ones who talk shit about me. When they were the ones talking shit about this girl named Melody, so it kind of backfired on me because it's going to That's why it all started. And then I did a stupid thing in 7th grade. My first year, no, not my first year, my second year, 7th grade. It was sometime in this like past year in December, and no, before that, no, it was in between like January and February, in between there, and I sent nudes to this boy named Christopher Argent, and he told all the boys in school, and people, that's when it started, and people started calling me a whore and a slut, and then the rumor, well, it wasn't a rumor because it was true, but the thing about me failing a grade, being a 7th, and having dyslexia, and having ADHD, that's really the point where I got called stupid, hoe, bisexual, bitch. I'm not bi, I'm straight, bitch. I do respect it, don't forget. Anyways, I got called bitch, a hoe, stupid, asshole. People say fuck you, they would give me the evil look, they would hate me. I have lost a lot of friends along the way, and I have lost my best friend that meant the world to me. That's best friends with my sister now. I have lost her because of this girl named Rena, and she used to be my best friend, Rena. And I do miss Rena, but it's because I liked Cody, but I would never date Cody because this dude named Cody. She did never understand anyways. She made all this drama start, and she told Caitlin that I would leave her just like I left Rena, just like I left Rena, but I never left Rena in the first place. And I lost Caitlin, and then the bullying got worse, and then before I even lost Caitlin, I had to switch schools. And then, like a month after that, I lost Caitlin. In the process of trying to get used to this new school, and at this new school, the bullying got worse. Donovan, no, not Donovan, but Kimberly, and no, not Kimberly, this girl named Andrea Hall called me Rat Girl, and this girl Kiesha would always bully me. These girls that were popular would like just look at me and say I'm ugly because I would wear band t-shirts, I would wear skinny jeans with holes in them, I would wear my own style, I would be me, but then I would get bullied for it, and I would get bullied because I failed a grade, or because of the nudes thing, or because I've been a week, 2 weeks, no, almost let's say almost a month, like a week clean of self-harm. I haven't done it in a week. That's how bad it gets. I have scars. Well, let's say I haven't done it in a month, because it has been a month. Been a month clean of self-harm. I get on Facebook. It's stopped on there, but when I'm on other websites, like if I go through my messages right now from my old Facebook, you'd see all the stuff that would go on. I would get called these nasty things, and my friend Taylor, Haley's friend Taylor, called me a stupid dyslexic idiot and all this bitch or something like that. And it really got to me because I'm surprised she did that. I don't even know I'm still friends with her because I care about her, and even though she hurt me, I care about her that much. I never meant to do the stuff I did, but my sister, she almost sent him, but she didn't, and nobody found out. And Chris had a big mouth, and he told all the boys at the school, and he also told my ex-boyfriend Drake, and that's how it all got passed around. But then I dated this boy Andrew, and he was there for me 24/7, and we dated for 3 awesome months, plus 3 months of my life, and then we got in this argument, and I broke up with him because I felt like I was hurting him, because I cheated, I kissed this dude named Colin because I thought he liked Ashley. It's gonna be Ashley. And after that, the bullying got worse. Ashley Serrano, and this girl named Jasmine Purser, and this other girl named Hope Dishman, Kayla Helms, all these popular girls at Mount Holly, and even Marla Day they would cuss at me and say, "You're the one who cheated. You're the one who broke his heart. Why did you do that? He was nothing but good to you." And I messaged Jasmine to try to work things out, and all she says, "You're too much drama for him. You're too much drama for his life. You ruined our friendship, mine and his friendship, for a very long time. But that wasn't my fault. That was not my fault. That was all hers because she would get mad at me and all this stuff. That was not my fault. You don't just blame me for that." And it got to my heart, and it got worse, and I cut, and I did do a wrist surgery like halfway on my arm because I missed him so much, and because it hurt. And when we switched schools, I was still dating him when we switched schools. So the bullying, I didn't cut, but then when we broke up, I was cutting so bad. My mom was thinking about sending me to this mental hospital thing or whatever, just to get me help, because my sister, because I just didn't, because I just think I would never fit in. I have sat by myself with this girl named Jade, Jade Reynolds. She's like my only true friend besides Megan that was there for me when I got bullied. She was like, people bullied her for the way she looked. They would call her fat and ugly and rat face, nasty. They would call her tampon. They would call her all these things. She was beautiful. She's beautiful. That's what she is. People would call me the walking tampon because my hair used to be red, like blood red. And my sister was the one starting the walking tampon, but then her and Taylor also started period head. I'd cry myself to sleep when people called me that because it hurt my feelings. Justin Lemons, this idiot, raped my friend, or fingered my friend while she was sleeping, and Shayna sat there and watched. Now people are calling Megan a hoe and stuff. Megan didn't know that happened. The people that should be talking about a person, they should talk about Justin, because even though I shouldn't say that, but he was the one who did it. He's the one that made himself look bad. And now tons of people, well, the two girls he loves, my sister and Megan, hate him, and he's been going through pain. He kind of deserves it for what he did. And I know it's mean for me to say, but it's the truth. And at school one day, I sat by myself in the cafeteria because I felt like nobody wanted me there. I felt like because Michael Hegler, Elijah Thompkins, Caitlin Christian, not that she wasn't my ultimate best friend, Taylor Smith, Katie Painter, Aaron, Daniel Dixon, all these amazing, it was 7 amazing people, 7 amazing, wonderful people. They were in my life. We were like a family. But when I moved, everything fell apart, and I got bullied. But one day when I was in school, I felt like they didn't want me there. I felt like we were falling apart because I had a feeling I was going to leave that school because they were going to find out I lived in Charlotte. They were going to find out. I sat by myself and felt like I felt unwanted. I felt like they didn't want me around. And then Jade came up, Jade sat across from me, and she said, "You are wanted. If you just feel that way." I feel that way every day, but you are wanted. She meant a lot to me when she said those things. Jade is a good friend to me. I still talk to her, Jade Reynolds. She has 3 Facebook accounts, so of course it's gonna. Anyways, she was good to me. She was a good friend to me. That next, like after lunch, Caitlin walked beside me and said, "Why did you sit by yourself today?" And Michael and Elijah and all them asked too. I said, "Because I feel unwanted. I feel like I'm not wanted here. I just don't feel." And when I first started taking my ADHD medicine, I did feel that way, and I cried in the cafeteria. And Caitlin almost started crying. She said, "Please stop, Henry, you're making me cry," because it made me feel weak. It made me feel like I couldn't even talk. I couldn't even breathe because Christian Rios, this idiot dude, would make fun of me, and he would hate me, and I don't even know why. He broke my heart in like a day before my birthday party, and I was like, really? And I was crying during my birthday party because of him, and he talks crap about me now, and he thinks he knows me, but he don't. Nobody even knows nobody knows the real me unless they try to know me. Um, and I do have a boyfriend, but I'm never gonna get to see him, and that sucks because Drew made it. Like he he was different. He actually tried to come and see me. He tried. And Jonathan, he just doesn't try. I mean, he loves me for who I am, and I feel like I did with Drew with him, and I love him. But I don't know how this is gonna work out because I talk to him on the phone all the time, and I tell him I really want to see him, but I never have. I never got to. The school started soon, and I know I will lose feelings for him. I know things are gonna be hard because, for one, I I did fall in love with Kenneth at one point in my life, and I did date Kenneth. I've known Kenneth for 5, 6 years now. He dates my was ultimate best friend, Caitlin. I haven't seen Caitlin in God knows how long. I miss her. I wish our family was still together, and Michael moved. I miss him a lot. He was my brother. He meant a lot to me. And then he moved, and then there was Aaron. I did date Aaron, but I told him I couldn't do it because Caitlin, I cared about her that much, and she likes Aaron that much. Well, she did. I don't know if she does now. But Caitlin thinks her life is bad. If Caitlin was here beside me, she would tell you everything that's going on with her. She thinks her life is bad. Her life isn't that bad. If you look at me, she has a beautiful best friend named Rena. She has a boy that's really good to her. She has everything she could ever want. She has an amazing sister, an amazing mom, and a dad that tries to be there for her. When I have one grandparent that's still living that might die soon because she had a heart attack and ended up in the hospital. And she just got out of the hospital not that long ago. I lost my favorite person in the whole world, my grandma. I lost my grandpa, my dad's mom, my mom, my mom's mom, my favorite person in the whole world, my other half, my step grandma. Step grandma. My dad's dad. Let me repeat that. I lost my mom's mom, my favorite person in the whole world. My mom's dad. I lost him too. Anything why? I lost my step grandmother. I lost my dad's dad. I only have one grandparent that's blood to me that's still alive. My step grandfather's still alive, and he has not been taking this very well. I lost a lot of friends, like Jasmine. She's a total bitch to me now. I can't even trust her with anything. Like, she treats me like shit, and I try to work things out, and I try to take that risk every single time. If a true friend tries to reunite the friendship, but the bitch don't accept it, that means they were never really a true friend. But me and Kayla never had issues. But I just feel like she hates me because of what I've done to Jasmine and because of what I've done to all these people, these popular girls, and they all get people to talk to them for them. That's not how I roll. You gotta talk for yourself. That's one thing Drew can never do. I have done a lot of things, and I've seen Kenneth do things too. Like Kenneth, he cut himself because of me. He tried to kill himself because my sister, Devin, would drive him crazy. My cousin, that I haven't even known for a year. I just met him this year, and he's an amazing person. He's been by my side this whole time. He's the only person I trust, besides Megan and Kenneth. He's the only person I truly trust with my life right now because he won't leave me, and he checks up on me every few hours a day. He checks up on me all the time. He worries about me, and I miss him terribly. I know people think no one cares, but I do, and I know what it's like. So don't think that, because people do care. They care. You gotta know that they care for you. It may look like it now, and it may seem like it now, like I know what that's like, but they do care for you. They do everything they can for you. The only person that hasn't done a thing for me right now is my dad, because I quit going over to his house because my stepmom. I really don't. I just don't know what it is, but because of her, I just stopped. I can't even remember. But the last memory I have hanging out with my dad is when he had to come over here and talk to me and tell me he loved me personally by himself, and that's when I knew he truly did love me. He said nothing can ruin our bond, because I've never had a good bond with anyone like my grandmother, but I've never had a bond with anyone that I had with my grandmother, but I do have that bond that I have with my grandmother, with my dad, because I act just like him. I'm Junior Josh. What did I say? I have got in trouble because I've hit people, I have bad anger issues, I cuss people out when I get mad. That's one of the reasons I get bullied, because I curse, and I have been called a drama queen because I cuss out people. Because I get so mad and I'm tired of it. I just want it to stop. But it doesn't. I've tried everything and it don't. So if you ever feel alone, just comment in the down bar and I will always be there for you. I will personally message you on YouTube or ask you on Ask FM, anything. I will do it for you because that's how much you guys mean to me. This is my new YouTube account. I do have another one. I have 2 other ones, but I couldn't do it on here because Jonathan watches everything and I didn't want him to watch this. So that's all I have to say. Have a good night, guys. Good luck on school on Monday. I'm kind of nervous because my sister's not going to be with me and I'm going to be by myself and I do not know anybody. Night.